Hello students, welcome to my channel and you are watching the Ultimate English Teacher and Lecturer. So today in this video I will discuss about the long question answer of the poem The Heart of the Tree by Henry Bunner. Class 9 ICSE board. Long question answer. Question number 1. Explain the theme of the poem. So what is the theme of the poem, The Heart of the Tree? The theme of the poem revolves around two ideas. The poet has explicitly described the importance of trees for our survival. At the same time, he mentions the concern regarding the future of the Mother Earth. He has used a practical, philosophical and emotional approach in order to make a person realize the importance of trees. The poet knows the crucial importance of trees for our survival. They bring rain, cool the atmosphere, take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen for human beings to inhale. They also help in process of transpirations of plants and in other major essential processes. They bear flowers and fruits. The seeds from these fruit can be used to plant new plants again. This lays the foundation of the process of regeneration. The plants provide us with essential nutrients for our body. It is the main source of medicine. Therefore, the poet indirectly requests all human beings to plant trees for the well-being of society and its citizens. He also mentions that a tree plantations is a blessing on the neighborhood. According to the poet, our survival is greatly dependent on forests. Trees not only beautify the environment but also purify the air and provides us with wood, timber and fruits. The one who plants a tree plants an entire forest. Without trees, the world will become a deserted, barren land. The entire animal race would face hunger. Thus, it is important that we understand our responsibility and help in the growth of mankind by planting trees. The theme of the poem is about the noble deed that a person performs when he plants a tree. Question number 2. Justify the title of the poem. Justify the title of the poem. The Heart of the Tree is an appropriate title because the heart is one of the most important organs of human body. It pumps blood and carries out all the vital processes in human body. Likewise, a tree has certain qualities which are essential for survival. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and give out oxygen which is necessary for a human. They carry out various processes in the atmosphere. They also provide us with lots of things which are important for our survival. It is the source of all important for our survival. It is the source of all the required minerals, nutrients and materials things. According to the poet, the one who plants trees blesses the neighborhood. The tree is therefore compared to a heart. The heart maintains human life. Similarly, the tree maintains plant and animal life in the universe. The heart here signifies the most important quality of the tree. it can be concluded that the title is appropriate as the poem is about a tree and its importance for our survival. Question number 3. Point out the refrain in the poem and discuss its effect. Point out the refrain in the poem and discuss its effect. The poem starts with the refrain. What does he plant? Who plants a tree? The line is used at the beginning of each stanza. The poet asks this question and he answers the question himself. He has used a practical, philosophical, emotional approach in order to indicate the importance of planting of trees. The refrain highlights the actual benefits of planting a tree. The poet says that by planting a single tree, many objectives can be achieved. In every stanza, the readers are reminded of this question and what else is being planted with the tree, so that the attention can be drawn to the other benefits of the tree too. The poet not only considers the planting of a tree as an environmental benefit, but also considers it a benevolent and noble deed performed by the one who plants it. Question number 4. Discuss some function of the tree. What are the uses of planting a tree? So, there are two questions which answers are similar. Discuss some functions of the tree, or what are the uses of planting a tree? The tree functions as a friend of the sun and sky. It purifies the air and absorbs carbon dioxide. It acts as a source of mineral and nutrients that are required by human beings. It provides a cool breeze. It gives shade and shelter to plants as well as animals. The trees is also a source of food. It provides seed and bud, which further produce fruit. The poet uses the word harvest to suggest an abundance of fruit. The poet skillfully connects the idea of planting a tree to positive things like regenerations, food and shelter, and inspires the reader to look beyond the simple act of growing our saplings. It provides a home to many birds and their young ones. Through trees, a harmonious atmosphere is created and various bird songs are heard. The mother bird happily sings their songs for her children. This is a glimpse of heaven on earth. A tree is the foundation step for the process of regeneration. Question number 5. Explain the process of regeneration with trees. Explain the process of regeneration with trees, or how does man plant the forest's heritage? Answer. The poet Henry Bunner has discussed the importance of planting trees in various forms in the poem, The Heart of the Tree. He not only remarks about the importance of trees but also states it to be an important aspect of the forests. The trees will bear seeds and buds for the future generation. After many years, the old trees will wither away and these seeds will grow in new trees and change to a dense forest. Trees account for the forest's wealth of a nation by ensuring plenty of harvest in the days to come. This is also symbolic of the process of birth, death, and regeneration. The forest will provide crops to the future generation. It will also be a source of wood, timber, etc. And the things are of economic importance for the human beings. Therefore, it is evident. Question number 6. How can this poem help in making an individual good citizen? Answer. The poet Henry Bunner has written the poem The Heart of the Tree. The poet has made an earnest effort to appreciate the noble deed of planting a tree. The person who plants a tree is responsible for the growth of his nation and neighborhood. When a tree is planted, its benefits are reaped by future generations. Also, the seeds from this tree can be used to plant many more trees. This will make the earth a better place to live in. To make the earth a better place, the nation's growth starts in the heart of a person who plants the trees. He performs civic welfare. Civic good refers to the welfare of the people living in the same area or in the neighborhood. A tree planter selflessly plants trees wherein all his neighbors feel blessed and benefited to avail its heavens-like comfort and shelter. Since all of those factors lead to the development of society and its citizens. Planting a tree certainly makes an individual a good citizen. Why do you think this poem is a call for the concern about the future of the earth? Answer. The poem The Heart of the Tree by Henry Bunner is the most relevant to the current times when we are facing ecological problems. Survival has become difficult due to the rapid urbanization. Loss of the tree can lead to loss of mankind. Climate change and problems associated with the environment make the picture of the future very dark. In such a case, the necessary action required is that of planting trees. It is not just a tree so that we plant, but we are laying the foundation for a forest. A forest is a home for many animals and birds, and is also a source for many things that are needed by humans. The atmosphere processes are independent on trees. Thus, when the poet makes use of different aspects to tell us about the benevolent act of planting a tree, he is indirectly making an appeal regarding the future of Mother Earth. So students, I have discussed the long question answers of the poem The Heart of the Tree by Henry Bunner. So I hope you have understood it. So don't forget to subscribe the channel and push the bell icon, as to make a video it takes a lot of effort. So please subscribe the channel and push the bell icon. You will get more videos very soon.